Seems like everything's fine. So I did accept my my thing or whatever. And then on here, it should be updated. New video, yeah. Copy link. User created content, paste, boop. Don't need to be on here. Do need to be on here though. Boop. Boop, boop. Create post. Boop. And then into the chat with you. Boop. And then share screen. On the Discord. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Exit game. Pheonix Wright. Share screen. There we go. Now it should be good. Can you see everything just fine?
1 second. Let's see, I'm seeing fine through the share screen. Let me check the, 1 second.
All that good fun setup stuff. The best part. Everyone's favorite part of these live streams. When you set everything up right at the beginning.
Alright. So, looks like all this... Sounds like all the sound's coming through just fine. All the visuals are coming through just fine. I'd say we're good.
Alright, let's continue. Yep, all our save data is here. I believe episode 4, Turnabout Goodbyes, would be where we are. So let's do this. It's been what, 15 years?
About that, yes.
15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've... Oh.
Suffered?
But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge! Nani?
What?
Merry Christmas, bitch. But, well, he dead.
Oh, hey, look, we're showed the killer in the opening again.
Are we, though? I get the strangest impression that Edgeworth is not going to be the killer. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I wanted to... Gosh, dang it. Come on, me. Get your shit together. Wow, cool. Here we go. I just want to be able to see the comments, so...
Yeah, I had to sort through a few things on my end as well, so I'm good now.
Alright, sorry about that. It's a little brief pause. I was trying to get my phone opened so I could see the comments in case anyone wanted to say hello or anything. December 25th, 10:08 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Hey, Nick! Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Done, Nick! Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course! Except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Um, okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea! So much for rushing spring waters.
I mean, you take what you can get sometimes, man. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, in a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal.
Ooh, boring. Can't they show real news for a change?
And then the monkey's paw curled.
Yes. Nick? Huh? The water pressure's kind of low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Good idea, Nick!
Well, aren't you dumb?
Apparently, Fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time, it's murder!
Gourd Lake again?
The body of a man was found in the lake earlier this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away?
Huh? Edgeworth? What's going on? The Edgeworths would never do something like... Nick? Yeah! Maya! The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We got bigger things to worry about than that! They arrested Edgeworth! What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect. In a murder! What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick.
Okay.
And here we go.
Alright. What to do?
Well, what should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate! We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. You're right. We need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later.
Alright, so she's not gonna say anything I need to know.
Yeah,
Let's
she's usually
move.
mostly just there to remember what you're supposed to be doing.
So we probably want to drop by the detention center and talk to Edgeworth. December 25th, detention center, visitor's room.
You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes to the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Hey, Edgeworth! Come back!
What are you doing here?
Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here?
So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh, laugh. Well, why aren't you laughing?
Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad. Or burst into tears. Edgeworth. We don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you.
Yes, you do.
Actually, he's right.
I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this.
I didn't want to see you like this either. Believe me. Edgeworth, tell me what happened.
Why should I? What are you going to do about it?
Duh! We're going to help you, that's what!
Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous.
Sorry?
You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials.
Hey, I won literally every single one of those trials.
Against you specifically. Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience.
Nick, he's insulting you! Nick! Why am I always the one who has to get angry? The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct?
Yes, late last night.
The lake is a long way away from your offices in the courthouse. Why were you down there?
I see no need to tell you.
Mr. Edgeworth,
He's keeping secrets.
you didn't really...
Gordy,
Huh?
I went to see Gordy.
Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us?
Because he probably doesn't want to right now. This is a pride thing after all.
I'm
Alright.
presenting your attorney's badge. I mean, to be
let's
fair, that might be a legitimate step at this point. Not sure.
let's go to Gourd Lake first.
Alright.
Maybe we can find something here that'll get him to talk. December 25th, Gourd Lake Park, entrance.
This is where it happened? Yeah. Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey! Isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal? There's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Idiot! The trial's tomorrow! We need clues on the double! But sir... There weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up! Just you try saying that again! I'll make you sorry if you do! So just get out of my face, pal! Yes, sir. 1 second.
Okay. Do 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 do. Wait in a minute. Ooh, jeez. Yes. Oh my god.
Sorry, just advertising in other theaters I'm in.
Oh, just advertising the stream.
Yes. Idiot, I
Gooid.
should've done-
Gooid. Gooid.
Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits.
Ugh! Hey, you're that hairy guy! Hairy Butts!
Right! Pheonix Wright! They ever learn my name?
And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating?
Huh? Well, yes, I suppose.
Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it!
He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet.
Oh? You don't say.
Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here?
Huh? You don't know, pal?
No.
Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the fluffy pink clouds lawyer. Head in
The... What?
Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter...
And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth?
The cop who arrived on the scene arrested him.
How did they get there so fast?
Well... there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake.
A witness? You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you?
Absolutely not! It's impossible!
He's totally not.
I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it!
Right! Who cares what the witness says?
I care.
You really believe in him, don't you, Detective?
Of course I do! But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously.
Oh no!
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side.
Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. Do you know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial?
He hasn't got one yet.
What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it?
Well, I don't know the whole story. But apparently no one he's been talking to will take his case.
Why not?
Why? Because he humiliated them all.
Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me! You guys showed up. I figured he'd ask you to defend them.
Unfortunately not.
Well, pal, then you got a job to do! Help out Mr. Edgeworth! Prove that badge you wear isn't just some fancy piece of metal! Prove it to me, pal! Show me you're an attorney!
Yeah, we'll do that. I think. Maybe.
Yeah! Who was this witness?
Sorry, pal. That's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow.
Was there only that one witness?
Yep. It was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out.
Makes sense.
So far, we're coming up empty.
Rip skedaddles.
Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick?
Talk to Santa.
Alright. So that's all he's got to say. For now.
For now.
Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't think he's gonna get in my way if I try to examine stuff here, so...
I don't think so.
I think he wants me to examine stuff.
The sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend.
Hell yeah! I love picnics.
But no waterfall.
That is a minus.
Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya.
Yeah, but waterfalls are cool. Make everything better.
Hell yeah. I feel a winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people.
Looks like that covers everything.
Seems that way.
Alright, so you weren't very much use. We'll try talking to him again. Anything new? Well, sure, why not? Your attorney's badge?
Edgeworth. Let me defend you.
Ha! Ha! Good one, Wright. But I'm not that hard up, not yet.
What do you mean by that?
Me? Trust a wet behind-the-ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never.
What?
My case is near hopeless, Wright. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down.
What?
Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty.
I don't believe it.
Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask you to do... You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Show it again. Is he gonna say the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
But maybe it's opened up new talking points.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh my god, let me get to the end of the dialogue, please.
It
Jeezums!
is a real novel, after all.
Here we go.
Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask. But you didn't do it, right? Right?
Think what you will. I have only one request.
Huh?
Stay out of this case.
Why? But Nick is trying to help you.
I know that. But I don't want your help, okay?
Why not?
Look, just go away and leave me alone.
Nick? Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya! Let's go investigate elsewhere. But, Nick...
Okay, so now let's go back here. I guess. Oh, I missed a dialogue.
It changed, I think. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case?
Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is... well, it's pretty solid.
Yeah, it's been like the last 4 cases. I know we've only done 3 cases, but that's been the last 4 cases.
Every case Pheonix takes, they're basically like, we found you in the bedroom with the murder weapon, sitting on the face of the corpse taking selfies. And Pheonix writes, goes in, he's like, but what if?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh damn, I didn't think about that one.
It will be if they have a witness.
Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too! Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent!
I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said.
What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after the trial. He kept saying, right, over and over.
Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I.
Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir! What? Find something?
No sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing.
A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh. Sorry, pal. Guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back?
Which one?
Do you want the autopsy report now, or do you want to potentially ask more questions later and potentially get the autopsy report later?
Oh, geez, this is a tough one. Let's do this. I think this will be more useful in the long run.
You're not coming back, Detective?
Probably not, pal.
So, what should we do if we have something to talk to you about?
Ah, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime.
Yay! Oh, hey! Detective Gumshoe!
What?
We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around?
Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. To be fair, I feel like Gumshoe would absolutely be willing to give information even if he had time to think about it.
Yeah, probably,
Right.
especially in this case.
Yeah. Right, now let's get investigating.
Oh, yeah. So now we can actually enter the, this. We don't need to go see Gumshoe just yet. December
Yeah, we'll come
25th, Gourd Lake, Public Beach.
Wowzers! This is Gourd Lake? Wowzers? Who the fuck talks like that except for Inspector Gadget?
And wowzers!
Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. Probably not.
You want some samurai dogs, by the way?
Hell yeah.
Delicious, delicious samurai dogs.
But hey, look at that snack stand! Ha!
Samurai
Samurai dog?
dogs.
I want a samurai dog! Please? I bet they're great!
I'm sure they're delicious.
With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know? Nope.
Yeah. Alright, let's look around.
Huh. Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string, and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick! They might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers.
Do we want to take them or leave them?
Well, the adventure game player in me says take everything. I suppose it couldn't hurt.
Hope somebody
Huh?
beat us to it.
Where'd it go? Into my pocket.
A classic
That
party
someone was
noisemaker.
lying.
Pull the string, it goes bang. Not very clue worthy. Oh. Oh.
What?
Okay. So
Think
you
you
pull a
could-
popper and it goes bang, right?
Yes.
So if you were hypothetically on a boat out in the middle of a lake at night and you wanted to make someone think you shot somebody,
That certainly is a theory.
because it makes a bang noise. I mean, in real life, they don't even compare. They're like two different levels of bang noise, but since this is a video
Well,
game,
this is Ace Attorney.
well, because this is Ace Attorney, maybe that will like be a viable option.
Maybe.
Bang! Was that a gunshot or was somebody celebrating New Year's? Samurai dog, a hot dog stand. It's closed.
Christmas Fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate.
Alrighty. Let's see.
A lineup of plastic benches.
Okay.
I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here.
Yeah, that's the idea.
I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. I mean, I can think of a lot of people who would sit on a bench outside in the middle of winter, myself included. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained.
It's a clue. Somebody's hiding evidence.
Oh!
Uh,
Huh. I almost didn't see that signpost. Left boat docks. Right exit.
okay, well, we need to go to the boat docks, obviously.
Yep.
But I need to finish my investigations. It looks like I've
think
got
the-
everything, though.
Oh, lookable.
So...
The woods shop.
So one leads to the woods and the other leads to the boat rental shop. Let's go here. This will actually be useful. December 25th, boat rental shop.
Nick, what is this place? Nick, where the fuck are we?
I'm like, where the fuck are we? I think that might be a bot thing. I don't know.
Oh. Not sure. A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough.
Boats? I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea! You bet!
I like how they're just talking about it as if they're already his lawyer. They're just
Yeah,
gonna bully him into accepting them as the lawyer.
basically. There are some boats floating at the dock. Is one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride.
Oh, that was fast.
I mean, a murder happening on one of these boats is kind of a mood killer.
It's true.
A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas.
Makes sense. I mean, I guess I don't know how much sense it makes in Japan, but it makes sense here.
Well, Christmas is kind of an international holiday. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there.
And that seems to be everything over here. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. Back to the public beach and then over to the woods. Oh, here we go. This looks like something useful. December 25th, Gourd Lake Woods.
I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping.
This is probably the witness, right?
They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Yeah, probably the witness. Hey, Nick! If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. It's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them.
Well, let's go check everything out first.
Hey, Nick! What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then? I'm not having this conversation.
There's food and some magazines on the sheet.
It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold.
No, that all counted as just kind of one vague one.
The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh.
They could. Alright. Here's the thing I'm interested in.
This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool! Let's try it out! Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough? Hey, I'm Nick! Huh. Nick! Will you stop that?
Yeah, bro, that's kind of annoying.
Maybe it's broken? Don't kick it! Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? These things? The party poppers? Well, it responded. I'll let this one be you.
I don't know what this person looks like yet, so... Yo! Oh. Hey, you! Get your hands off of that! What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes the whole roll of film.
Huh? Huh?
Sorry it's nice, but it doesn't pay my bills. Y'all know how much a roll of that film costs?
I'll pay you back.
What were y'all thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this?
Well...
What? Don't try to play stupid with me just 'cause you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl, why they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just 'cause I might be dumb don't mean we all are.
Nick, help!
And who are you now, her chaperone?
Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of...
Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for bejesusum's sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papaw's draws than listen to you stutter all day.
Oh boy, a Southern Kansai accent. I guess we should pay her for the film.
Look at her little face.
Yes.
Watch it.
Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry.
Alright, well, let's talk. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll.
Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention.
What? Yeah, okay.
So, do we have anything that would get her attention?
Nope.
Well, an attorney's badge.
I mean, I can show it to her, but...
This is my badge.
Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something?
I'm a lawyer.
What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. 'Cause I have y'all know I'm a fighter and I've wrestled meaner looking things than you.
No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here, on the lake.
A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like.
Finally, some cooperation.
Wow, this badge is useful all of a sudden. You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard.
Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all.
For you mind, honey? I can talk Yankee for you if it pleases you.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Great then. I'm Lotta Hart, but y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you.
Yay!
Alright. Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately.
It happened late in the night of Christmas Eve.
That's so, Christmas Eve.
A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything?
Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. Okay, let me just pause really quick. And, so... we set off the party popper, right? And it caused her entire roll of film to, like, just launch itself.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if last night, whenever the boat happened and the murder happened, if the sound of the gunshot didn't set off that camera, and she has a roll of film somewhere that has, like, 20 fucking pictures of the murderer on it.
That sounds about right.
But, I mean, obviously we're not supposed to know that yet. It'll come up later somehow.
That's a nice deduction to make. So, what is it you do, Lotta?
Da-na-na. Huh? Me? Haha! Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland.
Sorry, just fixing my mic real quick.
Making those microphone
Wow.
adjustments.
Wow, neat! Nick, she's a research student at a university! Country U! So I hear. So, when did you come up here?
Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago.
What are you photographing?
Gordy. Didn't I tell you all that already? Meteors. Oh no, she's looking for meteors. Yep, meteor showers.
Falling stars? And that's quite a camera you have there.
Dun dun dun. Y'all better know it. It's German made. A genuine Solingen.
Isn't that where they make knives? So, what's that device you have stuck to the camera?
Huh? Device?
Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper.
Oh, that? That mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right away. Yep, see? That's the setup. Whenever the gun went off, this thing took like a bunch of pictures of, and it's like, you know what I mean? The camera's faced out over the lake. So, I bet there's a bunch of photos of the murder of... It's either going to be that it's going to be a bunch of pictures of the murder, of the murderer, or it's going to be a bunch of pictures demonstrating that there were actually 3 people on the boat.
Maybe.
That's my guess.
A programmable camera? Neat!
Lotta's camera added to the core record, yep. That's gonna come up later. Let's... Oh, did we? I guess we can re-examine this. It'll be a new dialogue.
This camera is rigged to respond to noise. But it only responds to loud noises. Like a party popper.
And is there anything else over here? I don't think so.
I don't think we examined the car.
It's true.
This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here.
Yeah, me neither. Okay. Well, I think we're done here for now. Although I don't know where to go next. Although we haven't gone... We could go back to the police station now, I guess.
Yeah, it's true. I forgot about that.
December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here.
Something wrong, miss? Turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting, larceny, public indecency?
No, none of those things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around?
Gumshoe? Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon.
Okay, we'll come back.
You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that?
Do I look like a criminal or something?
I think that guy's just stupid. Don't worry about it. Should we examine stuff here, or does it matter?
I don't really think it matters, but you can if you want flavor text.
Well, I just don't want it to drag on for like 6 hours, so... Alright,
Yeah.
let's try... Oh, he's not even here. Okay,
Must be
Well,
something we're missing from Ford Lake.
let's talk to you.
Well, got any good ideas? Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall.
Nope. Okay. I was hoping maybe if I came back, they would, talk or something.
Yeah. So, must be
Um,
something we forgot to examine in Gord Lake or something.
hmm. Head back to the boat rental shop, maybe? I don't think I missed anything out over here, though. And there's nobody
Hmm.
to, like, talk to.
I know... I know there's one thing you still have to find around here. But I can't remember if someone gives it to you or if you find it on the ground. Um...
Hmm.
Oh, maybe examine that, like, white sign on the samurai dog stand? No.
Nope.
Never. Oh, the lake. The lake itself.
Oh.
Wow. Cord Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Cord Lake? Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. Whoa. No way! I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape? Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually. But that's just a coincidence. Oh. Okay.
That was so useful. Shit. Oh,
Maybe we need to present a lot of heart's camera to a lot of heart.
maybe? I don't know.
Worth a shot, right? Lotta?
Yeah?
So, your camera. It triggers on loud explosion noises.
Yep.
Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol.
A pistol?
Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper?
I guess it would.
Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it?
Hey, y'all are pretty bright.
Huh?
I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film.
It would have been a photo taken late last night.
I checked them once, don't remember if there was anything on them, though. But what if I got some? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? Y'all come back now, you hear?
She went inside her SUV.
She went inside her sub.
I guess we should come back later.
Okay, now we
Huh.
can move on.
Wait. That means that Lotta Hart wasn't the witness?
No, she was not. How did the police miss her? She was literally right over there.
Yeah, I know, right? But then who the fuck was the witness?
I don't know. Probably the murderer knowing this fucking series. Just making sure nothing got triggered because I talked to her or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe you got out of that meeting.
Okay, so it doesn't seem like anything. Maybe now we can go to this.
Yep. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting.
Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal.
Detective Gumshoe!
We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse.
I get the feeling we're in for some bad news.
Oh yeah, we are.
Do you know anything about the victim yet?
No. Still can't ID him.
Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything?
Not a word.
So, how did the meeting go?
I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer.
True.
You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that?
So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it?
Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled.
I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting.
Don't go tell anyone else, pal.
Yes, sir.
And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth.
Well, we will, buddy.
He needs help, and you're the ones to help him!
Only you can do this job.
I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Detective Gumshoe? How come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Yeah, he kind of treats you like shit.
Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, the two of us. We trust each other, and that's how it works.
A working relationship?
See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man!
Which we almost never do.
That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. You have my word on that.
I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report?
Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you.
Oh, didn't matter. Time of death, sometime on the 24th or 25th. Cause, 1 bullet shot to the heart. What a weird way to phrase that, but... Shot through the heart! And Edgeworth's to blame!
Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim?
I don't know, she knows who it is, doesn't she?
I think so. I know that face.
That face!
Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago.
Interesting. I wonder if that's gonna tie back into, the plot with her family or something. Although that felt pretty wrapped up in the second case, but who knows?
Maybe.
We'll see. That's bound to lead somewhere, I imagine. Go to the detention center again, I guess. Nope.
Nope.
So what do you think?
Oh. Maybe a lot of heart finished checking her film.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Shit. I gotta remember how to play the frickin' game. I really do wish, you didn't have to step by step walk everywhere.
Yeah, thankfully that's something that was solved in later games, but I guess even the remaster of the first game has to follow the first game's rules.
December 25th, Gourd Lake Woods. Hey, y'all!
Lana!
Wait up a sec. We got bingo.
Bingo?
I mean, she found something. My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night.
Hey!
This is them. Take a look. So, there's the first one.
Wait.
See? He's shooting him with that pistol.
It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting.
Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something.
What?
I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness.
What? Are you serious?
Of course.
How do you forget? Never mind.
Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon you should.
I reckon so.
What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later.
Wait, Lana!
What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy?
Tell us what you saw too, please.
Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you.
Lana?
Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today's enemy tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn.
She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it.
I think it'll help us out in the end, honestly. I think it'll be for the better.
The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow.
Hell yeah. Lake photo added to the court record.
So, on Christmas at 12:15 a.m. So that must have been the time of the murder.
Have a very Merry Christmas. Okay. Ooh, something's happening over here now. December 25th, Gourd Lake, Public Beach.
Looks like the police have given up their interviewing.
Alright.
Hey!
Oh, is that Gumshoe? No, it's Santa. What the fuck?
Nick! I think Santa's mad at you.
Long time no see, Nick!
Nick? You know Santa? Wow. Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection.
Is this gonna be Harry Butts or whatever?
Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me!
Hey, look, it's Harry Butts.
Larry? What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know? My girl Fiance deserves the best. Fiance? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Fiance's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute! Nick, who's she? She's not your... Not my... What? No, she's not! I'm his partner, Maya Fey. I'm, the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick must be... Wow, Nick. Must be tough. Working 9 to 5? Having to take care of a little sister? No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh. Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening.
Alright, what do you gotta say?
Him again?
Is Larry the fucking witness, by the way?
Maybe. I don't know. I actually don't remember who the witness was.
It's probably fucking Larry.
Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Fiancé, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oh. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just... Fiancé's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh. Neat! The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he is a murder suspect. Whoa! Murder?
Oh, that was attractive. Mmm. Hot stuff.
Doing all these voices is killing my throat.
Well, you can pace back.
True. Huh? Yeah, of course! Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally there were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs. Ouch! That pun was physically painful. The samurai thing was Fiancé's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know? She was all, change the name, and you go, girlfriend! She made me that banner! Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs!
Nice.
Something about that just seems... wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake! What with the big news?
What big news?
The big news?
Gordy?
Yeah! Gordy! Gordy? So do you ask about Edgeworth or Gordy?
Edgeworth, then Gordy.
So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew.
They were the bestest of friends.
And don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father.
Oh no, he's one of those types. I've got to impress Daddy. Daddy never loved me.
Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
So he became a prosecutor? Is that his, like, way of rebelling? Like, take that, Dad!
Take that, Dad. I became a famous prosecutor instead. Wow. Wait. You said defense lawyer? Yeah! Wait a second! But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney! What? Edgy's got a proboscis in his knee? No, no! He's a prosecuting attorney! That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer! Huh. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know Nick? Nick?
And it's just like, I'm gonna leave that one out. Anyways, about Gordy.
What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here, in this very lake! A giant, mysterious monster! Gordy! A monster? Yeah! Check it out! This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo! Wow, it's really real!
It's definitely not like a poor Photoshop or some kind of important clue that'll help us later or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nick! A monster! A real monster!
Yeah, I doubt that.
Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? It's all blurry, I can't read any of the words. I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion,
Huh.
followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
Wow.
I wish I could have seen it.
Oh.
Thought of something?
Well, I'm confused now. He heard a loud bang and then the sound of something slipping into the water.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, say if someone were to shoot a person on a boat with a pistol and then their body fell into the water. Like,
Maybe, but this was before, like...
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm confused. Because it sounds like what it sounds like to me is that the murder on the boat didn't actually happen, and that was staged and the murderer was actually somewhere else. And whatever this Loch Ness Monster thing they found is actually whatever kind of ridiculous fucking anime device that was built to stage this. But I just don't understand the logic of it or how it's gonna make sense. It's
I'm
really
sure it'll make
confusing.
sense over the course of the trial.
What is it?
I'm sure it'll make sense over the course of the trial.
Yeah, it's well, hopefully.
Why would there be an Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. $1 million? Grow up, Larry.
Gordy article about a monster sighted at Gord Lake. Yeah, that's gonna be relevant at some point. I'll just have to figure out where it comes into play. Alright. Well, let's head back to the... we can head here really quick. Nope. Alright, let's head back to the entrance then. So what do we want to do? Let's
Oh,
try criminal affairs again, see if anything new here, and then
Oh, hey,
we'll
look.
try the detention center. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
Not a gumshoe in sight. We're
If
looking for Detective Gumshoe. He's in the questioning room. Apparently, an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while.
yeah, so that's a lot of heart, yeah.
Not a heart. It has to be. Uh-oh.
That's fine by me. Still nothing, huh? Maybe go back to the office? There we go. I figured we just had to go somewhere to trigger the next thing.
Sounds about right. What is it? Oh! Nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey! I remember now! This guy! He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at!
Dun 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 dun.
I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office?
Dun dun dun.
Right, that guy! That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him. For old time's sake.
Alright. So now we gotta go to Grossberg's law office, basically. Is this why Edgeworth doesn't want us involved in this? Because it's like a deep conspiracy of like lawyer corruption or something?
Maybe.
And he's like, thinks we'll die if we try to defend him. And he was like, he was investigating them or something. Ahem.
Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat.
Aha! You're Mia's something, are you not?
I was her understudy, yes. Pheonix Wright.
Aha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not?
Her little sister, yes.
You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. It takes me back. The days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see?
Mr. Grossberg, sir?
Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? We want to present him the picture of the guy, right?
Maybe.
I
think
mean,
so.
we
Makes
can...
sense.
Yeah, present.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Oh!
Did you remember?
He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond?
And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Now we can probably ask him questions about who Hammond is.
Who is this Hammond guy, anyway?
Mr. Hammond. He was defense attorney in that case.
That case?
Yes, the DL6 incident.
DL6? Why does that sound so familiar?
Oh, is that the picture I didn't pick up?
Yeah, that was the picture that you didn't pick up in case 2.
Yeah, so I didn't even see this guy, or I would have been able to have extra clues, I guess. Perhaps you remember.
I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder.
That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium. Okay, so this is tying back into that case.
Yep. Wait! You don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium Misty Fey. your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim, but the case was a loss, no conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. Very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal. Oh, whoops.
You never caught the criminal, right?
Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirits of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case, and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes. Yes, quite. I definitely didn't sell anybody out the river like an asshole.
Thank you.
No, please. Don't mention it.
DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait! What does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
That has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. Ooh, interesting. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father?
Wow, everybody's lives are so conveniently connected in this world.
Yeah, it is an anime after all.
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait. This is a photograph of my mother!
Misty Face photo. An old photograph. DL6 incident Exhibit A is written on the back. Alright. Time to go finally talk to Edgeworth again. I like how we don't even have the option to go to the other place.
Yeah.
They're like, no, you go here now. You're done. December 25th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time.
Edgeworth, what about your defense?
It's no concern of yours.
Guess he hasn't found anyone then, yet.
Alright, let's get this road on the show, boys. Oh, Nani?
Edgeworth?
It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you?
About the DL6 incident.
Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6.
So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away?
I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Alright, finally. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Oof. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed. I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name.
And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder.
Correct.
That spirit medium, that was my mom.
What? You mean your... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end. And now, this.
about to end?
The DO6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28th.
December 28th?
Oh, so this case is going to wrap up at the anniversary of the original case, huh?
Seems that way.
The statute of the limitation. Oh! Oh! The statute of limitations on that case runs out in 3 days. So what's going to happen is the real killer of this lawyer guy is going either works for or is the killer in the original case. And so what's going to end up happening is we're going to catch this killer and also expose the real killer in the process and send his ass to jail right before the limitation runs out. Literally like a breath away from getting away with it.
Not to burst the bubble on this very dramatic reveal, but to quote Saints Row 2, there is no statute of limitations on murder.
But yeah, I mean, basically the idea here is this guy's like a breath away from like getting away with this crime that he committed 15 years ago. And this case with Edgeworth is going to totally fuck that, and he's going to end up going to jail all these years later.
Makes sense. What? Nani?
Oh my god.
What does that mean?
Hold on. Let me think.
Oh.
No, they have a body, so that doesn't make sense.
What, you're thinking that like the murder victim is the same? No.
No, what I was gonna say was I was wondering for a second, but I don't think it makes any sense. I was wondering for a second if perhaps Edgeworth like actually orchestrated a fake murder to put himself in jail in order to have this trial, which would bring up the old case. And then because it's set to December 25th, the 3 days the trial would last would also run through to the statute of limitations. So I was like half wondering if he had like orchestrated this to like catch the like guy or whatever, because he's demonstrated he'll go to extreme lengths to catch somebody who he thinks is guilty. And this case is personal to him on top of that. But then I was thinking about it and I was like, well, they found the body of the lawyer, so maybe that's not the case. I don't know. We'll find out as we move along, I think.
Sounds about right, but it's an interesting theory.
Alright.
When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally the case never happened.
3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever.
What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. Interesting.
I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So was your father a lawyer?
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So, you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps.
I'd rather not talk about it. Alright, so now what?
Present the attorney's badge!
Your attorney's badge? I can't say I really want to see one of those right now. He hasn't agreed to let us be his lawyer yet. Damn it, that's the main thing I need. So do I need to go somewhere else?
Maybe.
Oh jeez. This was a trial. Okay,
Don't worry, I'm
let's...
pretty sure we're almost to, like, the actual trial phase, so we can probably, like, save and quit shortly. Oh, maybe we gotta, like, ask everything to everyone.
I mean, I can, but... Blah, 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 I don't care. And that's a throwback to the previous case. Yeah, that didn't help at all. Maybe I'm supposed to go back here. Oh, what should we do? Police have pretty much made up their mind and Edwards won't tell us anything. Right. And this is the same dialogue.
So, look by the lake, I guess? Or criminal affairs.
Zimmer, criminal affairs. Oh,
What's
here we
going
go.
on here?
Eek.
What's wrong, detective?
This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal?
What a heart.
Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal?
No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence.
You trying to say something about the way I do my job?
No, sir.
Here we go.
So, what did Miss Hart say?
She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol.
What?
Even had a photograph to prove it.
Right. I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting.
That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who.
She can do that? Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great! Just great. Zoom and enhance!
Yeah. Computer enhance.
In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow.
Huh? What happened to the other witness?
Well... apparently there was a cancellation.
What?
Cancellation?
What does that fucking mean?
I'm afraid tomorrow is going to be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth.
Apparently the first witness after another witness came forward was just like, nah, actually I didn't witness shit. Take me off the register. Okay.
We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out.
I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's gotta be something I've overlooked.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal! Go talk to him again. For me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him. Please! I know you're the only one who can do it, pal! You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth!
Okay. So now we gotta go back, I assume?
Back to the detention center.
Nope.
Now show your badge.
Try again.
Nope, never mind.
Oh, that's not gonna help. I already showed that to him.
Maybe back to Gourd Lake?
Oh, jeez. Ran through all his dialogue.
Hmm. Might be one of those present everything to everyone sort of things.
Oh wait, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh. What the fuck? What the hell was that noise?
What noise?
I just heard like some like booming coming from your mic or something.
I have
Also,
no
apparently, I just looked back at the stream and I just realized that YouTube has automatically identified that you are playing Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
Oh, nice. Totally nailed it. It's exactly what I'm playing. How did they know?
Hey, pal, there's only one thing I want to see from you. The op! And that's a letter of request from Miss... Yeah.
Alright,
I guess we just gotta present everything to Edgeworth?
yeah, I don't know what else to do. This is literally the same.
Oh.
Oh, this was it, I guess. What do you think, Wright?
I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone. No. So, you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right.
Huh?
It pains me to ask you this now.
I know. You want us to defend you.
Yes, will you? Hell no!
Of course. No thanks. Yeah, who could have guessed this day would come?
Not me.
This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back?
Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you.
Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know.
Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe.
Yes. Well, I guess we should.
What's that?
What's that? An earthquake! Nick! It's a big one! Ah! It's coming down. Whew.
That was
That was scary.
interesting.
Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There! He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done.
I'm not sure what the point of that was. Is that going to be relevant later?
Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Well, it's certainly established that Edgeworth has a crippling fear of earthquakes.
Or motion
right.
sickness.
Or motion sickness.
If he has motion sickness, that would actually be useful to our case. Awfully hard to shoot someone on a boat when you can't not throw up.
Yeah. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe.
Criminal affairs. Present.
Let's do this. Look what I got.
Hey, you did it, pal! I'm glad I waited to the last minute to follow those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you.
Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then.
Good luck, pal. Hey! You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, right. You did seem to overreact a little, now that you mention it.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later!
I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
I think it's gonna be that he gets motion sickness.
Yeah. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school.
There's gotta be something to that.
Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade.
Dude, can you like, how many people do you know from 4th grade who are still the same as they were in 4th grade?
I know, right?
Oh, I gotta love that anime trope where characters never change ever.
He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth.
Well, apparently his dad got fucking wasted, so...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a big thing.
They probably
Alright.
radically altered the entire course of his life. Save progress.
So, what do you think? Take a break now, or hope that the trial phase only goes for an hour?
I'm pretty much gonna call it here for today because I
Sounds
need
good
to
me.
take a shower and sleep and stuff, and I'd rather not run any risks of this going too long. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this stream. I don't know who all watched or who will watch in the future, but I hope you guys enjoyed. There are other streams. We're gonna be doing another Ace Attorney stream tomorrow, actually. I don't think we're gonna make it all the way through this case, but we should make it at least halfway through by tomorrow, I think. And then next week we'll try to just wrap it up completely. And then also I have tons of just like, regular videos I upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So go check all that out, and we'll see you in the next stream, my boy. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye!